Hello, crystal-saving tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV for the Nintendo DS. In the last episode, we beat up a Dark Elf, barely, and managed to recover the Earth Crystal. I got it right this time, woohoo! So let's take it back to Troya and let the Epops, or Clerics, or whatever the heck they're called in this version, know about our amazing successes in battle. And maybe we'll talk to Edward, too, while we're here. Thank him for his help. Maybe. Yeah. You guys are cheeky. I just said hello and you treat me poorly. Alrighty, Pops. Yeah, we know. I actually have the crystal with me. Okay, there you go. There's a cutscene. Don't have to talk to them. Yeah, we got it. It's in a backpack. Oh, hello, ladies. Sure did. What? Why did the world turn dark? I know that voice. It's King! He's got the most awesome voice in the entire game. Pretty much. Alright, board your airship. Well, that's kind of you. You just gonna lock me in there with her or something? Oh, you should never trust bad guys. So you guys okay with this? I may borrow the crystal to trade for Rosa's life, but I have to somehow keep it safe. Yeah, lending with big air quotes. What was that voice? That was Evil Traitor. Oh, sure, thanks for the treasure! Very nice. Yeah, I'm sure I'll return it to you. I'll get around to that eventually. Oh, really? See, you guys need to talk more about what the crystals actually do. Because it hasn't been explained very well. So apparently, according to these girls, the user of the crystal, the bearer of the crystal, shapes how it is. It's kind of like, you know, Link to the Past with the Triforce, you know, changing form based on, changing the land based on who finds it. Sounds like it's the same kind of deal with the crystals, maybe. At least according to these guys. I don't know. How do you even use a crystal? I guess we'll say hello to Edward. Hey, buddy. You did a good job. For once. Yeah. We got the crystal back. Thanks, Edward. The only thing you could do was stumble across the room and play your harp. Well, good enough. How did you know that it would work? I learned that while traveling as a bard. Oh, a melody used to ward off evil fae. Huh. I guess that makes a bit of sense. Alright, Edward, you're forgiven for now. For now. No. Cough, cough. Look, Tellah's actually a nice old man, and you're a spoony bard, so shut it. Yeah, grow strong. As strong as you ever were before. What a joke. Alright, we'll deal with Anna's murderer with Meteor. You just rest up and try not to die. I know it's difficult. You're so courageous. I'm sure you do. What? Oh, thanks, I guess. So, you know who we're going to teach how to sing? You're going to love this, guys. We're going to teach Tellah how to sing. I've got a fair number of stuff saved up right now. Oh wow, I should double check where this is supposed to go. Oh, I forgot who gets Tsunami. I know who gets Dual Cast. I know who gets Cry. Oh, shoot. Well, I know Bard Song, in the way I tend to play it, goes to Tellah. Why do I give it to Tellah? Because it sucks. So we give Tellah the ability to sing. He inherits Edward's skills. Now, if you'd given Edward one or two more augments, you could have gotten his hide and his salve thing if you want. I don't know why you'd want them. You'd have to waste other good augments. And then you'd have a harder time getting good stuff from people like the twins and maybe even Tellah. I think I've only given Tellah one, though. I need to give him one more. Can I check easy? Tellah, what have you got, buddy? You've got Barsong. Yeah, I need to give Tellah 2 abilities before we lose him, possibly. Spoiler alert. So I do have to give him 1 more. Cry is actually relatively useful. Reduces enemies' defense. Dual Cast is extremely useful. Twin Cast has some very good uses. I think we're going to give him Tsunami. I just don't use these things very often. And yeah, they're interesting abilities. They tend to be heavily expensive MP, like they're high on MP cost, and they deal damage to the entire enemy party, and generally some sort of status ailment. But I think I want to save the Twin Cast for 2 special people later on. I want to save Cry for someone, Bluff for somebody, and Dual Cast for somebody. So I think Tsunami is the weakest link. So Tellah, you can have Tsunami. There you go. That's the one from Cagnazzo, or Cagnazzo. If you want to look at the ability... Am I ever going to cast it? I could try to use it before we get rid of it. You know, we're not going to use Attack, to be honest. In fact, Recall is kind of garbage, too, so... Yeah, 50 MP. It's really, really expensive. I think that's why I never use it. You have to wait till, like, the very end of the game when you had enough MP. Alright, so we're heading to the treasure room, because one of the girls told us we could have the stuff. Remember the last time we were here and she wouldn't let us have the treasures? I can allow you inside only with the leave. Yeah, they told me to come in. I don't know how she double-checked it this time, whereas last time she knew we were lying. Maybe she just knows when you're lying or not. She's one of those, you know, truth seers, something like that. So what kind of good treasure do we get? Well, there's lots! Hi, potion. Ah, remedy. Aether. Okay, so it's kind of average. Dry Aether's pretty good. Elixir. Oh yeah, now the good stuff. Echo Herbs. Okay, that sucks. Great Bow. Sounds great. Fire Arrows. I think we already had some. Maybe. 5,000 gil. Lightning Arrows. Sure, why not? 50,000 gil. Okay, now we're doing good. Echo Herbs. Silver Apple. That's kind of nice. Plus HP, I believe. Max HP. Ethers. Remedies. Alright, I think it was like a lot of them were top and bottom on the same row, exactly the same stuff. Anything hidden in the corner? You never know. I don't think there's anything hidden in this room. I think we're good to go. Alright. So we talked to Edward, we got the Bard song, we talked to the Epops, we got to go to the treasure room, we got lots of goodies. Who knows? Maybe we'll have an archer. We'll have someone who can use the bow and arrow before long. And maybe we'll be able to use that great bow to good use. Put that great bow to good use. Round and around. But for now, it's time to go to a new tower. Apparently. I mean, remember Kane told us he'll take us to the tower? I'm sure it'll be safe. Has there ever been a situation where a bad guy with this kind of setup actually fulfills their end of the bargain? Has it ever happened in all of RPG history? I don't think it has. Alright, so the Red Wings came over, at least one of them. Hello, Kane. I see you've got some friends. Evil, black-cloaked friends. Somewhere safe. Oh, come on, Cecil. You could have one time used a bit of guile. She's at the Tower of Zot. Oh, good. So we just give them the crystal and then follow them. I'm sure it's not a trap. Apparently the Tower of Zot is in the upper atmosphere, by the way. Welcome to the Tower of Zot. Kane! Where'd you go? Don't concern yourself with where I am. Oh, you're welcome. Wait a second. Where's Rosa? And Tellah's coming for you. Oh, hey, no problem. We're the noble heroes that always fulfill our end of the bargain. Okay, where is my reward? Yeah, Rosa. What? Should you succeed in reaching us, I will exchange you for the crystal. That was not the deal. Hasten, I do not change it further. You know the quote, I messed it up. I'm sorry, everyone. Pray I do not change it further. Anyway, welcome to the Tower of Zot. This place is kind of interesting. One thing to keep in mind, this is a one-time deal. Actually, that's not what I meant to do. This is the way out, which is good. And this is showing you how you can leave. I don't think this was in older versions. I think once you were in Zot, you were just stuck there. But for now, whenever you want to leave, you can just go back to your ship, which is handy. But you can't fly around anymore. You can go to Troya, basically. I guess you could take the black chocobo and go around if you wanted, to most places. But the point is, this dungeon is kind of a one-shot deal. Once you get to the end of it, you can't get back ever again. So if you want to clear up the map and get side quests, you need to do it before you leave. And if you want to get the bestiary full, I want to go to second floor, yeah. If you want to get the bestiary full, you have to make sure you fight all the enemies here before you leave. Or play the game over and over again until you fight them, but point is you should stick around. So, we got some new enemies. These things are bad. These things are bad. These things are really bad, guys. Alright, we confused it. That actually helps out a lot. Thanks, Cecil. Your pal. I don't know how much HP. See, they're similar to the fire dogs that we found on the map, just outside of that Iron Town and Eblen Castle. Now, they're not quite as strong as those, but it's actually pretty close. They've got that ice attack that's just brutal. I'm hoping Yang can confuse the other one, actually, with a bit of luck. So, they don't have that much HP. You can focus them down. Oh good, you ice stormed yourself and healed yourself! Oh, I should have known that would happen. Oh well, it's better that they did that than they hit us. While you're confused, we'll just take out your friend. I'm not going to use Tsunami right now. Let's wait till he attacks himself. There we go. That'll just make it a little bit safer. Alright, so yeah, as soon as you hit him, he breaks the Confuse. Oh, I forgot to change Cecil's equipment. He should have the Sleep Blade on. So, you can pretty much expect we're counting on Yang a lot here. He does a lot of damage. But yeah, basically... Oh good, Shell is nice. That's a good spell. Basically, be careful in here. You're going to want to keep everyone healed up. Pretty well topped up, basically. So yeah, I forgot to switch back from the Mythgraven Blade. I think the chance to put things to sleep is worth it. Even though the blade looks kind of dumb. It's like a sleep sickle. It's a sleep sickle! Now in cherry, mint, and orange flavors. You have to get the whole map now or we'll never get it again. Marionetters. Well, let's do our analyze here. Maybe a kick. Okay, that spell wasn't too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. I bet you these things are weak against fire. No? That'll teach me. Would have thought fire would work on marionettes that are generally made of wood. And yes, the kick can apply confusion to anything that it kicks. Pretty solid. It really does make Yang like one of the best characters for this part of the game. Now, sure, Sid could get a fire element on his hammer if you wanted to keep using bomb fragments, which you can buy somewhere. I just didn't bother. Or whatever element you want, like, that's just fire. All the other ones, he can have any elemental fire, ice, lightning on him. Oh, I suppose we could check what people are saying. So, Cecil, you know, hang on, Rosa, pretty typical for him. Wait for us, Rosa? Okay, not very interesting. I'm coming for you, Golbez. You'll suffer for what you did. Yeah, that's good. And Lady Rosa, please wait. Yeah, she's hanging up on top of a giant metal blade, or below a metal blade. She's waiting, har har. It's not like she has a choice. Oh good, a treasure chest. A flame mail, there we go, now we're getting the good stuff. So, now we can start getting elemental good armor. This is one of the reasons I didn't bother buying mithril armor for Cecil, because this is better than mithril armor. So, it halves ice damage. Fire armor halves ice damage. Keep that in mind. So now when those stupid ice dog thingamajiggers attack, Cecil at least won't be dying too easily. I highly recommend picking that up before you go to the next floor. Also clearing the map out, as I've said a couple times. Explain why. Alright, this should be fairly easy though. So yes, at this point, if I decided to equip the Cursed Ring on Cecil, seeing as that was our first halving type armor, I believe, we could now make him absorb ice damage if we equip the Cursed Ring with the Flame Mail. On the other hand, that's kind of lame because he'll get minus $15 stats, and ice isn't that bad. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it right now. Half damage we'll just have to do. Got some ether, got some XP, whoop-de-woo. Watch out for those ice dogs. That's the real trick. So far, they're the only enemies in here that are really brutal. We'll see what else there is. I think there's like 7 floors. Oh good! Some of these things. We need to fight these things. Let's analyze them. And kick them. I don't think we'll be able to kill them with a kick, but we'll see here. Need to find out what element they're weak against. Probably fire, but I'm not 100% sure. Purple Bevroz. Bavaroy. Yeah, fire. We'll use Aphira. These things, you've seen them before. They were called flans in previous games. The color dictates what element they're weak against, although they're also extremely strong against physical. There you go. Come on, luck. Give me some luck. Give me some luck. Dang it. There's an item they drop that I'd really, really like to get, but it's rare. Alright. Not today, not today. I may end up having to grind for that item. It's kind of a pain. Won't be doing that for a little while, but we'll see. Basically, the trick is, if you want to finish Naming Way's side quests, you need to get a drop from the flans, and it's difficult. Oh good, more of these things. Sure. Should be more than enough. These guys don't seem that bad. I mean, they hit fairly hard, but it's not like the group attack, you know, 1,000 damage to everyone kind of junk that we got from those ice dogs. Ice puppies! Okay, sometimes counterattack is just annoying. Just let Tellah burn these guys to death. Thanks, Tellah. So what do you guys think is going to happen when Tellah casts Meteor? You know, think it's going to be good, or maybe a trouble? Think it'll work? He doesn't even have enough MP to cast it. We're fighting a lot of these purple things. It's actually really nice. Maybe we'll get lucky while we're here. I think it's like, I looked it up a long time ago. It's like 1% or 0.5% chance per kill. So it you know, you could get lucky and get it early, but it may take a while if you're trying to get it yourself. Don't be too upset if you never see it. And if you do see it right away, you're very lucky. This game has quite a few rare drops from various monsters. Lots of special weapons and stuff you can get only through rare drops. Oh, good! Well, it's a new sword for Cecil, that's nice. Enemy ambushes tend to be pretty brutal, though. Okay, one of these guys! This is gonna hurt. Oh good, we put it to sleep and then we're gonna wake it up instantly. Dang it! I'm hoping we can Blizzard. Oh good. Yang actually heals it. That's great. Come on, kill it right now in one hit. 1,000 damage now. Just defend. Okay, we put it to sleep again. That's actually really, really good. Let's analyze it while it's asleep. And we'll let Tellah heal us up a bit. Still got 2,200 HP. Maybe we just leave it asleep? Well, we'll do a little bit more healing. I'm just concerned. It can do that really nasty Fire Blast attack, and it can probably kill Yang, Tellah, and Sin in one hit. So I'm just being a little bit cautious here. The fact that we can put it to sleep, I'm so glad I got that Sleep Blade from Eblan Castle. If you don't have the Sleep Blade, I think it's weak against Stop. Like if you cast Stop with Tellah or something. You woke it up. I thought you might keep it asleep with your Sleep Blade. Alright, it's gonna get an attack. Oh good, we're almost out of MP. Great. Well, maybe you can Osmose some back. Who knows? No luck putting it to sleep that time. It's probably like 50-50 chance or something like that. Okay, that did not work. Osmose. Oh, Scorch. Here it comes. I'm glad we healed up at least. Good, everyone survived, actually. That's really nice. It's almost dead. Alright, we got it. Whew. That's a tough enemy. Now, if you've been grinding up like crazy, you could have already killed some back on the Eblan Castle area, or the... whatever the name of that iron place is. You know, the one with all the dwarfy people. Alright, so that's been dealt with. Tellah is now, like, out of MP completely. But that's okay. And I believe other than that flame dog thing, whatever the name of it was, I already forget. I don't think anything else is actually strong against fire, so an extra plus 10 attack is pretty good for Cecil there. Now, the ability to put enemies to sleep is nice, but just killing them in one shot is probably better. Remember, you gotta clear out the entire map while you're here. Alright, we got some soldiers. Black Knights, don't think we've seen these yet. I mean, I'm 100% sure we haven't seen these yet. Unless I've killed them without analyzing and I didn't notice, but I doubt it. Ooh, they're weak against fire! So Yang should do well. Confused and nearly killed. I have no idea what Life Font does. Oh, regenerate. That sort of makes sense. I've never seen them do that before. I probably never confused them before like that. Or just never not killed them in one hit or something. Because I mean, maybe it's happened. Maybe I just forgot. Maybe I'm just getting old. Alright, 100% of second floor. Heavenly Wraths. I believe that's Thundera? Maybe Thundaga, but one of the lightning spells anyway. 2 floors down. 2 nice pieces of equipment. Okay. Continue our adventure in the Tower of Zot. I like to start with the outside, if you're wondering. Just to make sure I've got that much, then we'll go to the center at the end. Okay, more new enemies. So we've got a soldieress. I've never heard that word before either, that's weird. And a fell turtle. Turtles absorb fire, that's annoying. Soldieress does not. That means it's actually going to be very difficult to kill that turtle. Because, yeah, everyone does a counterattack. Well, we haven't actually dealt any damage to the turtle yet, so... What is it weak against? Ice, I believe? I've got no MP. Probably neither of them have... I mean, we can try Osmose again. I don't know if he has any actual MP. Alright, you know what we can do then to speed this up? Switch the Flame Claws with the Ice Claws. I don't know if Osmose will work here. Looks like it did not. That's too bad. So Yang should be able to hurt it at least. Eh, it does pretty good damage. Alright, the turtles are pretty annoying. I guess what I'll do is I'll keep Yang with ice and Cecil with fire, so we've got two different elements. So just so we're not stuck fighting enemies that are completely immune to two of our attacks. It seems like that's probably the smart way to do it, right? Oh, the encounter rates. Alright, these guys are also new. Ice lizards. Well, now I bet you I wish you had flame claws, right? Fine, you know what? We're just gonna run away from turtles in the future. There's so many more enemies weak against fire than ice that I'm fine with it. My idea here is to use the kick to finish these guys off. Well, anyone that's not already dead. Hopefully we can get it in there before Cecil gets petrified. Good deal. Yeah, I think there's more things weak to fire than immune to fire. Seeing as we only know about the turtle so far. And we got Tower of Zot music. It's kind of fun. It's not my favorite theme from the game, but it's alright. Preemptive strike. This should go pretty quick. Probably could have used my flame rod. You know, Tellah. Oh yeah, good work, Cecil. Gotta love that flame sword. I think the flame sword looks a lot cooler than the sleep blade. That's the main reason we upgraded. Just can't stand that lame, sickly type sword stuff. You know, call it a sickle if you want it to be a sickle. Yeah, good enough. Now, I know I could use an ether to heal up Tellah. I'm pretty sure there'll be a save spot eventually where we can use a tent. Oh, the outside corridor failed me. That doesn't happen all that often, but the outside first rule of thumb definitely foiled that time. Alright, well, you've seen this battle a few times. We should be able to do this quick. Cecil is like a wrecking ball here. Alright. This is a pretty long dungeon, so I'll probably start fast-forwarding through the battles a little bit more aggressively. Especially once you've seen the same fights a few times in a row. New battles I tend to take more seriously. Alright, this one we're just going to run from. It's too much trouble. I'd have to re-equip to different weapons, unless I just let Sid kill him slowly, whatever. The turtle has a lot of HP. Please tell me there's a treasure chest here. I don't think there's any treasure. I think we did all of this just for map completion. Didn't even need your rod again, Tellah. Sorry, buddy. You can just keep your rod in your, well, in your pants, basically. Alright, third floor complete. We got a blue fang. Maybe that's the Thundaga spell, who knows. Alright, we'll fight these guys for sure. That should be enough to do it. Assuming the flame rod can kill this guy. Yeah, one round victory. I love it. Without having to use any MP or anything. It's always my goal. You guys know me by now, right? Whenever I'm playing an RPG, my standard goal is to kill an entire group in one turn. That's when you know you're doing a good job. Alright. Sorry for the less efficient pathing on this floor, but I just went the wrong way. I couldn't have known, unless I'd memorized the maps ahead of time. We actually got out with only fighting a couple extra battles, so it wasn't too bad. Fourth floor! It's going to be a slightly longer episode today. You know, that's probably the kind of enemy that we could use a Osmos on. Unfortunately, Tellah can't even afford to cast Osmos anymore. And it'll probably die in like one hit, yeah. So, Maybe save 5 or 10 MP for Tellah, and then use it on... Hey, stop! Quit picking on Yang with your counterattacks, jeez. And, save the Osmos to restore your MP back up. I bet you sorceresses can... They must have MP, right? Now, I assume if you didn't kill the sorceress quickly, she could probably do some interesting stuff, but... Such is our life. I suppose... This is a pretty long dungeon, now that I remember it. I will use an ether, one of my precious, too good to use. How many we've got? We got 27 ethers. Restores 50 MP. If I'm smart, I'll try to get some Osmos to top that up. Or at least not waste it all. Alright, there's not... this is the perfect time to test it! So, Cecil's been slow, that's fine. Let's go Osmos on the sorceress. Wish you could counter a counter, wouldn't that be great? So, we confused her, but she was still able to counterattack. That's kind of annoying. And hit us, like, you know. Look, silencing Yang is not going to save you. Nice try, lady. Osmos is... unsuccessful? What's the point of Osmos if it never works on anything? Maybe we just got unlucky that time? What a load. I'm used to Osmos being pretty good. I was really a fan of Osmos in Final Fantasy VI when I used to play that. Because I think it cost 0 MP in that and I used it all the time. But it seems like maybe in this version or this game, it's just not that good. See if this is the next floor. It is. Seems like the outside always skips the half the map. So much for my great plan. Always go to the middle then. Always go to the middle. New strategy. Oh good, one of these things. Oh, that's gonna kill Tellah probably. Run away. Run away. This is ridiculous. Stop countering. Okay, look. If you wanna, you have to kill the Frost Beast. Seeing as we're just gonna counterattack and win this battle, what's the point of running away if we've already killed everything? Alright. Good work, Cecil. Probably gonna counterattack, kill that too. Yep. Alright, I didn't need to run away at least, but wow. Those, what was it, Ice Beast? Was that the name of it? I didn't even get into level up. Almost 10,000 experience for Cecil, and he didn't even get a level up. He deserved a level up after that. I guess I may have let their MP drop a little bit low, or their HP, that is to say. I wasn't paying that much attention, but... Dang it, those guys suck. Be careful on this floor, you can have a party wipe pretty easy. I sure hope you picked up the flame mail. Oh, there's 2 doors. Interesting. Well, this one has a treasure, so let's get that. Hell Claws! Alright. Now, I kind of like having the Fire Claws. Oh, they're just poison. Yeah, it's not that good. You could go Fairy plus Hell if you wanted, but the Fire is quite effective here. Now, remember, I have to go back to the last floor because I didn't finish it off. I'm just hoping this was a dead end. Alright, this should be fairly straightforward. And if we get a counterattack, we should be more than strong enough. Oh yeah, no problem. Yay, Cecil, level 35. Over 2,000 HPs and the Asuna spell, so he can cure all status ailments himself. Flame Shield, okay. I think what we'll do is we'll give that to Sid. and that way 2 people will be taking half damage from ice. So that should make sure Sid doesn't instantly die the next time the Ice Beast attacks. So that's a good catch. I'm kind of glad I went this way. Alright, there's another Ice Beast. Goes nothing. Let's see if I can just focus it down. Alright, it just did a normal attack actually, so we're fine. He actually died pretty easily, to be honest. It's just a question of whether or not he starts out with his Ice Storm or not. Okay, we're good at this point. And now that we've got 2 pieces of fire armor, I mean, at least 2 people can survive the Ice Storm, so that helps. I will continue to try to keep people healed up, though. Specifically, it feels like Sid and Yang and Tellah die too easily. Cecil is kind of the tank of the team, to some degree. So yeah, 4th floor, we got to make sure we finish up this map. Lots of doors. There must be a lot of ways to the 5th floor. Let's check if there's any treasure here. I feel like it might be worth trying another Osmos, just for interest's sake. It really feels like you should be able to use it on sorceresses, but for whatever reason, I haven't had a lot of luck on it so far. Now, given our counterattack, it's possible we're going to kill the sorceress with one of these attacks. Depends if Sid can do it on his own. Not quite. Okay, good. So we at least get to try this out again. Come on. 0. It just doesn't work. Well, how the heck is it casting silence and stuff if it doesn't even have MP? It may be, like, a contested chance, like their intelligence versus Tellah's intelligence. Although Tellah's usually pretty good on those kind of checks. He's got a lot of stats. Just not strength or stamina or anything. He's got lots of intelligence and spirit, but... oh well, I guess Osmos just isn't very good. Sage's Surplus, well that's a good one. We'll equip that to Tellah for now. This gives him more spirit, and that's pretty good. Spoiler alert, you might not want to leave that equipped on him if you want to keep it. But for now, it's fine. There's a pretty obvious section where you would unequip it if you want. Yay! Elixir, that's a good one. I don't use those very often, but they're nice to have for emergencies. More treasure? Oh, good. This is, you know, just run. Well, if I can get these attacks in quick... oh, it's gonna be hard to kill that stupid turtle. Yeah, we'll just lose again. Come on, Yang. Okay, good. We got him dead before any ice storm. Now we gotta kill the sorceress. And then try to finish that fell turtle off. Looks like 1 Blizzaga is enough to do it. Unfortunately, Tellah is so weak on his MP that you only do that a couple times. Still, altogether, I thought I was going to run away. We managed to win that victory fairly easily. Let's continue healing up. Oops. Oh, wait, actually, I didn't mean to come here. We want to use a Echo Herb. I know it's kind of silly. Yang doesn't have any magic, but I want him to be able to talk, right? I'm a nice guy. He's been silenced. He can't speak. Poor guy. And we'll heal up Tellah at the very least. Alright, let's continue. Hopefully no more turtle ambushes with ice beasts. Gaia's Hammer. There we go. That's one of the ones I was looking for. So Sid gets a custom weapon. It's got Earth Element. How often do you have Earth Elemental weapons? Not very often in games, in my recollection. Once in a while, but this is one of the few ones in Final Fantasy that's actually Earth Element. It's kind of cool. Now, there's not a whole lot of stuff that's weak against Earth, but you never know. Oh, good. They'll all be dead. We got enough damage stacked up. We should be able to kill everything. Oh, of course, then Sid misses. So much for that. Thanks for nothing, Sid. You can take your beer and get some accuracy next time. We are getting close to the end of this dungeon, though. I realize it's a long episode, but I want to wrap this one all up together, if I can do it. Okay, let's hope Sid cannot miss this time. Well, the flame rod might be able to finish it off. There you go, Sid. That's what happens. Now we don't even need you. You miss one time, and then nobody even wants to count on you. Tellah's like, whatever, I got this. I got this, yo. Alright. Floor 5. Like I said, I think there's 7. But this one's almost done as well, so... Maybe there's only 6. If this is the saving station. Yeah, okay, good. We really are nearly done. Alright, good. Let's heal up. We'll just use a tent. This is a good test. Cecil currently has 31 MP. If he has 131 after this, then I was correct, and it only heals 100. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. It took me a while. I think in the very original game it was the same. It took me a long time to notice why... Yeah, see, we only have 131 MP, not filled up. It took me a long time to notice that, and I kept wondering why my guys weren't at full MP. And it's because the tents don't restore you up to full. Silly old Blue not realizing stuff like that as a kid. Alright, then we'll just walk over to the left where it's nice and safe. Oh, good. At least it didn't do an ice storm. The trick is just whether or not it gets its ice off. I mean, it really doesn't have that much HP, so... And we managed to confuse the Amazon chick, whatever she's called. Soldieress, sorry. I often think of them as Amazons when they're like that. Oh, you hit yourself, you foolish girl. And then you countered yourself. I've never seen that before either. Oh, that one goes down to the history books. She's confused. She hits herself. And then she counters by hitting herself again. That's beautiful. Oh, that's awesome. I've seriously never seen that in a single RPG. That's amazing. Gotta use confuse more often, hey? For no specific reason, we're just gonna keep everyone at max HP. It's a secret. Okay, completed the map. Bronze hourglasses, very nice. What? Oh, hey lady, how's it going? What the heck are you? And their little kid? So the Mega Sisters, serving Barbariccia, Barbitwits, Barbara, and Nah, so I'm done. Sandy? Cindy? Mindy? Alright. I'm done climbing? No, you won't be taking that crystal. That's my crystal. Why do you have a cow suit? Look, your delta attack is nothing to worry about. I'll teach you guys a little trick about the delta attack. Alright, so we got the 3 of them, right? You know, you might be thinking, oh no! What are they going to do, some crazy combo? Well, they're starting. Okay, let's hold on, let's see what they do here. So they're casting Reflect. So the one in the back casts Reflect on the weightedly challenged one. And then the one in the front will try to cast spells on her. I say try because, you know, failing that, we can shell everybody. Assuming silence doesn't work. Oh, it works. So, how about that Delta attack? It's already been crushed. They didn't even know what was going to happen, and it's been crushed. So the way it works, in case you've never done this before, the one in the back casts Reflect on the one in the middle. The one in the front casts spells on the one in the middle that reflects to us. So we can't reflect them back. And then later on, they start casting Reflect onto... They start reflecting off of each other, basically. So we end up with Reflect on us as well. Like this is about to happen. Which is annoying. We can get rid of it with Dispel. Or can I think I can... Where's my silence? Where's my silence? I lost it. I already used it once, now I can't see... Ah, there it is, sorry. We can probably silence the one in the back as well. Cecil, unfortunately, does not get Dispel. Alright, so their attack is done. They literally can't hardly do anything anymore. Now, one of them casts Raise when another one is dead. I can't remember which one casts Raise, but I don't think it matters because they're all silenced. So, I've mentioned before with this game that a lot of bosses have a secret technique. That's the secret technique. You cast Heal. So how did you cast Heal through the Reflect spell? That seems annoying. Let's get Dispel on our buddy here. So, you can use Shell if you want. And then you can just tank the... You can soak the damage from their spells. Oh, you've got a counterattack. I forgot about that. It's fine. I can't remember how many times I've focused, but here we go. Yeah, their Delta attack is not working very well. I'm sorry you didn't get to see it. I silenced them too quickly. But yeah, this battle's in the bag. Seems like they get a counter every now and then, but it's no big deal. Does a bit of damage. We could go Protect on everybody as well. I haven't been using a lot of my white magic yet, because it's kind of OP. It's real good, and you can kind of... Oh, sorry, Sid doesn't have Shell because I dispelled it, but yeah, you can get overpowered with a few status elements, or status buffs pretty easily. We'll need to use them later on more regularly. That did a lot of damage. Now, they do have quite a lot of HP, or at least, maybe it's just the one in the middle has a lot of HP. I don't know. We'll do Focus so you don't get countered so many times. Delta attack! What a joke. This is just gonna drag on if they've got so much HP. Come on, you need to die. We'll just keep casting Cura with Tellah, because why not? Give me one more focus. I have to imagine Cindy or whatever in the middle is almost dead, but... It does seem like she's got a lot of HP. Sure would suck if she got resurrected or raised from the dead as soon as we killed her. This can be a tough battle if you don't know about the silence thing. There we go, got her. See ya, Cindy or Mindy. I think that's Mindy, maybe. Cindy, Mindy, something else. Oh well. Now their Delta attack is ruined anyway. They may start attacking normally now. I have a feeling we'll be fine. They don't even seem to be doing counterattacks right now. Okay, yeah, the one in the middle had a lot more HP than the one in the back. Definitely. We'll just start speeding this up, because I think we've got it. This is in the bag. I bet you the one in the front has the least amount of HP. This is the one that casts the magic spells, And I seem to remember killing her many, many times when I first fought it, because she dies pretty easy and stops casting magic, and then they resurrect her and they start over again. I think. Of course, we could miss our attacks. Okay, come on, guys. Seriously, yeah. What are you doing missing all your attacks? Anyway, there you go. That's how you deal with the Mega Sisters. Not that difficult when you use silence, huh? Who would have known in a boss battle you could actually inflict status ailments? Yay! Nobody's dead at the end of this battle! Woohoo! Go team, go! Now, I could end the episode here, but I won't. We're gonna go save Rosa. Your Delta attack failed because you forgot to become immune to silence. Good work, girls. Alright, let's head back for just a second. Just a little bit here. Use another tent, maybe rest up. I mean, you have to assume that Golbez would probably have some more traps for us before we could rescue Rosa, right? Wouldn't that be the safe way to assume it? He's already, like, sort of betrayed us once. Let's expect more traps. And we'll have a whole bonus long hour-long super special. Alright, good to go. Now, fight a couple battles towards the door. There is something you may want to consider at this point in the game. And, I will spoil it for you. You might want to unequip Tellah after that boss fight, if you want to keep any of his equipment. And the Sage's surplus is relatively rare for now. I think you can buy it later on, but for now it's kind of special. Yay! Sid, you get a level up. Good for you, buddy. So, before I go through this door, I'm pretty sure it's right past here. We're gonna take Tellah, and we're gonna say, sorry buddy, you lose your rod, I take it back, and you lose all your gear. Also, this is the time when you want to make sure you've got 2 augments, give it to him if you haven't done it already. Yeah. There may be a battle here, but we're done. Oh, hey guys! So, we brought you the Earth Crystal, we killed your fiends, and we'd like to have Rosa back. I'm sure you'll honor our agreement. The crystal first. Well, how about you prove she's alive first? Proof of life. Is she safe? You just gonna trust him? She could be in little pieces spread across the castle already. Look, Cecil, you need to stop trusting people so well. Alright, we gave him the Earth Crystal, and then release Rosa. I do love Golbez's music theme, it's pretty awesome. Whoever would that be? Ho 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 ho! Surprise! No duh. Alright, Tellah, unleash Meteor. Oh, you will soon enough. Father of a murdered daughter. Vengeance shall be ours. Alright, Tellah, you take him out. Sure, he's got some cool spiky armor and an amazing cloak. But you've got all your spells, basically. Furiga! Alright, good work, buddy. 2,000 damage! Pretty good? Don't call me feeble. Don't call Tellah old man. Only I can call Tellah an old man. Well, we just did 2,000 damage. That's a good start. Alright, Thundaga, here you go. More max level spells. Or Aga level spells, I guess. Lizagussi? Now we've got no MP left. That should have cost us all 90 MP. But for whatever reason, it's stuck at 90 today. Oh, come on! Let him kill Golbez with Meteor. We've done 6,000 damage already. You know, let's do some more. How do you know that, Yang? How do you know that? If he has to sacrifice himself to kill the ultimate evil in the world and put things back together, then let it do it. So he's using his HP to cast this, I guess. Oh ho ho! 9999! Not impossible. Nice, Tellah, you got him. Game over. Big boss dealt with. Wow, we don't get to kill bosses in cutscenes very often. Good work. Sure, there's no negative consequences of using your HP to cast Meteor. It's not that hard to learn it. You just go climb a mountain and look in a mirror. Oh, that's too bad. Someone hurry, cast Rays on him. No, this one it makes more sense that he's not coming back because he like used his spirit to cast it or something. His life energy. No, we killed you! The Earth Crystal is ours again! What? You died! You can't just walk away. Look, even Cain fell over. Now give me the crystal back. I don't understand why he gets to walk away. Yeah, Cecil, you're still at full HP. Take him out. Okay, maybe don't take him out. How about Yang?
Why? Why now stay your hand?
You, but how? We will finish this another time.
Don't you walk away from me.
Right?
Yes, I'm fine. But Tellah...
Everyone rushes to Tellah.
Thinking I could best him. You shouldn't talk. I brought this on myself. Letting hate consume me.
We've been over what hate does.
Please, avenge Anna.
Oh.
Tellah! No!
Sad music.
Open your eyes.
Also, Sid's mouth is huge.
Oh, Tellah.
Please don't eat Tellah.
Rest then with that daughter of yours.
That's crazy. Sid, why is your mouth so huge?
Tellah, we will avenge your death and Anna's. I swear it.
Alright, well, Tellah is gone. There is no casting rays. But if you gave him 2 augments, you get 3 little sparkles here. Recall kind of sucks. Fast Talker, really good. Last Stand, also pretty good if I remember correctly. Mostly you wanted Fast Talker though. Oh, hey Cain, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? So, you were evil. Yeah. Apparently Golbez had some mind control or something. Oh, sure, none of it was your doing. How do you know that, Cecil? He says he was conscious of everything. Oh, yeah, by the way, Rosa. Right. Where is she? Oh. I guess we need to actually rescue Rosa. Well, there she is. She's fine. Except for that giant blade on top of her head. Just in the nick of time. That's my hero. There you go, Rosa. How you doing? Of course. That's what we do, right? Sure, we traveled around the world, visited all the towns, fought some monsters, went to an abandoned castle, dealt with some weird elf, climbed a tower, but eventually we rescued you. Don't speak. Just hold me. Aw, give him a little bit of privacy, maybe? Thanks, Sid. That was one hot hug. Oh, hey, Cain. Yeah, he's totally himself again. It's amazing. It's like all we had to do was cast Meteor on Golbez, and he's totally back to himself. Yeah, except for the part where he really was a jerk. That's not very cool, dude. Thought we were bros. And tried to steal my girl. Like, literally steal her. Why don't you join us? Oh, everyone's so forgiving in this game. We don't have time! Right. Why? Why don't we have lots of time? Sure, we could just leave. Just walk out. I guess we need to figure out what Golbez is up to, but why is there a rush? Yeah, we could use your help. Seeing as no one knows how to deal with him, maybe you can help us out. Alright, Kane. I guess I forgive you. You're pretty cool. Plus, I like Dragoons. They're pretty awesome. Alright, well, before we leave this tower, let's just equip some stuff. For no particular reason. That's code for a very good reason. Oh, she came with a Sage's Surplus. She used to come with Prisoner's Garb in other versions. That's why you always want to unequip Tellah, because she generally starts with garbage. Wizard's Hat. Gold Hairpin. Oh, yeah. Where do we get that? Was that like a random drop we got from somebody? That's a good one. It's really nice. Healing Staff. No. We're going to give her the bow. And we're going to give her... I think Silencing Arrows are the best. Yeah. Give her them. And then we're going to equip Kane. See what we've got for Kane. He's got Mithril Armor. We can give him that Blood Lance. Remember we found that thing? I don't know how good it is. It lowers your stats quite a lot, but you supposedly absorb HP. We'll test it out later. Or we could give him the Sleep Blade. But we're not going to do that either. You know, you can give him the Kenpo-gi. He equips basically the same stuff Cecil can, mostly. Typical heavy armor, except no Paladin-specific gear. Now, before we move, we could give, we could do a few things here. I'm gonna save Fast Talker for our other mage, you'll see eventually. But we are gonna give Dual Cast to Rosa. Yes. Yes? Or I can't remember. I have to think about what I want for endgame abilities. There's one that lets you cast magic on the entire group. That's one I give to the White Mage. Fast Talker, I'm pretty sure I give the Black Mage. I can't remember who I give Dual Cast to. Cry, I remember. I give to Kane all the time. There you go, Kane. You know what? It's probably best to have Dual Cast on Rosa. Anybody else? Twin Cast, we'll worry about that later. You can give it to Cecil and Rosa and have some pretty awesome magic. We'll save it for later. And then we should probably actually equip this stuff, just in case it's not. We can leave Kane in the back row because he can jump, and everybody else needs to be in the front row, basically. There we go. Cry to reduce defense. And Rosa, you would like Dual Cast instead of... Is it instead of? I can't remember if it's instead of or with both. I can't remember if Dual Cast counts as white or if you need to have both. We'll find out in the next battle. Anyway, that's good. Rose is a little bit low level, but you know how it is. Let's just get out of here. Totally fine, right? Oh, wait a second. So we wounded Lord Golbez, did we? Good for us. How come you didn't help out, whoever you are? Barbariccia! Right, the Mega Sisters mentioned her. Oh, hello there! Another one of these girls with very little clothing. Oh, I think there's a bit of a backstory to Barbariccia liking Kane, actually. If you get the extended text version. Oh, arrogant! Well, maybe. When did you have a chance to kill them? Oh, you were just scared of Meteor. Well, Meteor might have killed her off, I guess. Not while we've got anything to say about it. You're not the only one who can ride the wind. Yeah, the two of them are totally pals in an alternate dimension. Alright. Barbariccia. This is a fun fight. I'll tell you one thing right up that I'm not going to do. If you attack with Sid, who is equipped with the Earth Mallet, you will cause undue pain to yourself. When she's in that mode, I don't believe you can hurt her unless you jump. Should cover on Rosa. And cast something. Dual cast. Slow. And... can't remember if she uses a lot of magic or not. We'll start with Shell. Oh, it's gonna miss Kane. Well, you know, whatever. Dual cast is pretty quick. Yeah, that's good stuff. Alright, so the boss is slowed down. That helps. And we'll start with Shell for taking less magic damage. We'll probably get Protect up as well. Maelstrom, that looks bad. Oh good, it's the one that just reduces everyone to almost dead. I love it. So we basically, if we want to use Sid, he's probably dead. Oh no, he just keeps reducing it. We cannot use the Gaia's hammer on her. So that's what I did there. Unequipped it. Alright, we're seriously going to need to do some healing with Rosa here. So now that she's out of her tornado, I think she just has a really nasty counter if you hit her with a physical attack, or maybe she just takes no damage. I can't remember. Point is, you can't take this girl lightly, or you will really hurt. But we will apply Cry for less defense. And Kane has a little Cry, and then we'll do a big attack here, see how that works. Of course, Sid has horrible accuracy. There we go, 3,000 damage, I like it. Let's get Protect on everybody. Oh, I should have dual cast. Oops. Should have done, like, Protect and maybe got Shell on Kane or something. I'm actually not sure if she has any magic attacks, to be honest, but we'll see. 900 damage? Could be worse. There you go, counter lightning. So that's why we have Shell. Wow. Oh, boy. It's going to be one of those battles. I want dual cast. Alright, things are going poorly. Alright, let's raise Yang. And then cast... we don't even have Curaga. We only have Cura. That's as good as we get. Alright, you just defend there, Sid. I want Yang alive because he can focus for 3 turns and get max damage on her. Sid, or sorry, Kane, what the heck was that? Let's use a Phoenix down here. Oops. We'll go Kira on everybody. And let's... it seems like the Thunder counter was the worst. So let's get Shell. We'll wait till the dual cast is over, then we'll try Jump again. Alright. We're getting back into it. Oh, did I cast Protect? I meant to... no, that's Shell. That's Shell. Good, good, good. Got confused. Alright, so everyone's got Shell. Oh, geesh. Painful. Alright, good work, Cecil. Keep your lover alive. Now, please don't counter kill. Yeah, that's... did we... she has no weaknesses, it's annoying. She sort of is strong against Earth, though. Wow, that did not do very much damage. Oh, what a waste. Alright, well. I'm gonna do Cure. Alright, you know what? I'm getting the feeling that hitting her is a bad idea. I'm thinking, didn't we... I did analyze her. I'm pretty sure she absorbs Earth, or she's strong. Maybe it's just like if you attack her with the one Earth Elemental weapon, she gets some sort of crazy counter. That's how I remember it. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Good there. Counterattacks are fine. So I think we'll just let Yang get up to his triple focus and then attack, because her counter spell is just too brutal. I think he's done 3. I haven't really been keeping count very well, but we'll see how that works. Yeah, 4 grand. That'll deal with it. Alright, so yeah, Barbariccia is really rough if you attack her. You just have to focus up and do 4,000 damage per hit. Cry to lower her defense, focus 3 times to get max damage, slow to give you a little bit more time. If she does go into her spin thing, you use jump to break her out of it. I feel like that went pretty well, but yeah, that's one boss that's given me I've struggled with in the past. So, good deal. This game, as I've said, is pretty brutal, and man, is this a long episode. Anyway, we're done now. We're good. Don't you call me a traitor, or Kane a traitor. The last of the four. Who we fought. Earth, water, and air. What could be the last? You'll never leave the tower alive. I sure hope no one knows the spell teleport. There's no escape. Aw, Rosa, you're the best. Group hug! Oh, yeah, she knows teleport. I mean, so does Cecil. But Cecil could be a lower level when you get here, so he might not have it. Whoa, she's got, like, mega teleport. She can teleport you wherever she wants. Halfway across the world. Thanks, Rosa. I wish we could do that most of the time. Okay, Kane, what's up? Remaining crystals? Say what? Yeah, we lost the Earth Crystal. He's got all 4. Yeah, 4. What do you mean, Kane? Oh, good. Now suddenly everyone's heard tales. Oh, sure. Everyone except me knows about the Dark Crystals, of course. Great. So we found the 4 crystals of light. For every light, there's a shadow. Sure. Alright. So he actually only has half of them after all. So how do we find dark crystals? That's a good question. Thanks, Sid. Golbez already knows. Yeah, where are they then? Deep, dark bowels of the underworld. So hell. Not quite. Start digging. That's the spirit, Sid. Alright, blabber blabber. All the crystals, the way to the moon? I don't want to go to the moon. There's no oxygen up there. We'd all die. Alright, gather the crystals, go to the moon. Thanks for the magma stone, I guess. I wonder where that could be. A place. But where? Oh, thanks for nothing. You just gave us some random magma stone and didn't tell us anything. Sid's positive, though. I like him. We can fly circles around the world, just like we already did. Sorry, Rosa. We went on a vacation without you. That's true. We teleported across the world. How do we get back there? What? Remote control? How come nobody tells me about these things? Thanks, Sid, for building a remote control airship. No better time to start searching for an entrance to hell after having a sound night's sleep. Yes, by the way, why didn't Golbez kill us all? Seeing as he's immune to meteor, apparently. Yeah, enough jibber jabber. This episode's gone on long enough. And with that, we finally end the episode. Apologies for a longer one. I knew it was going to be a bit long, but this is longer than I expected. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.